everybody, welcome to Cosetta's Place. Now this is the third video I've made today, so you'll see this outfit 3 times, just so you know. But today's video, I have WIPS, I have, let's see, yeah, a bunch of WIPS, and some fails I gotta tell y'all about that it's not working out. And then I haven't, I went to Michael's. And I know nobody fuss. I went straight to Michael's and came straight back. And then I sat down. Okay, so here we go. The first WIP, I'm going to show y'all. It's living in my curvy girl bag from Kim from Petty Skim. Y'all check her out, her channel. She's awesome. It's living in here. The pineapple that I'm making. I got the whole pineapple made. Now I'm going to need to work on the stem or whatever it's called, the green part, you know. Anyway, so here's what I've gotten for the pineapple part. And I think it came out pretty good. I mean, I know I have to shape it and, you know, into a pineapple shape. And then the top would be smaller than the bottom, you know, once I stuff it and going. But I think it came out all right, considering I just did it as I went, you know. And but yeah, so I'll let y'all know how it comes out when I get it stuffed and then do the top part. So I'm working on that now, but that is going to be a pineapple. Okay, so that's that. This is the green I'm going to use. This is the green I'm going to use for the top. Okay, so that's one WIP. And then in my Zach bag from the Zach Stout podcast, I ordered that from him. This is, oh, the granny squares. This granny square blanket that I'm making, you know, from the states that y'all send me your square. And I'm making one for each state that I go through. And I did Nebraska's, and I used this yarn that I got from Hobium. If y'all had seen the unboxing I did of it, this came in that. And this is the yarn I used for that, for my granny square for Nebraska. Oh, and that's Cartapoo. There'll be a link below for Hobium if y'all want to go check out the yarn. Anyway, okay, so this, I haven't sewn in my ends yet, but this is the square I made to represent Nebraska. And the reason I chose this is it reminded me of the Cosetta soap that I made at Elizabeth's, because the color, you know, was like a cream color and orangey and purple, and has sparkles. Can y'all see? I don't know if can you see the glitter? There it is. There's the glitter. So I wanted, so that reminded me of my soap, the Cosetta soap. So that's the square I'm gonna add to the rest of the blanket for Nebraska. So I just have to sew in my ends, and I just did front post, back post around all in every row except for the very beginning. And it came out. The back's kind of cute too, kind of unique with the ridges. But anyway, so that is Nebraska's. Okay, well, I have 2 fails. And I'll show you this one, the one first, in my Star Trek bag. Isn't it awesome? And the inside has the pretty flowers. But anyway, so this, okay, remember I showed y'all this magazine and I said there was a shirt in here I wanted to make, a summer top. This one. And it is so cute. And it's not that there's a problem, it's just every row is, you have to read the pattern, and every row is different. And I'm on I'm on some stuff, no. I'm on muscle relaxers, and you know, it makes you sleepy. And I'm really I can't handle a whole lot of that kind of stuff. So if I take half a pill and I sleep, but I'm still tired during the day, and like this, and I just don't want to. I can't concentrate well, and reading the pattern is like, and every row is like different. It's not like a repeat where you can remember it. So at the beginning anyway, and I just did not have the the brain cells to do it. So this might have to wait till next summer or spring. Yeah, I can maybe spring, try making it in spring. But this is where, cause I was using the bamboo because it's too good of yarn. And this is Hobium yarn also that Crystal gave me. And so I don't want to just throw anything, make it anything. So maybe for the spring, I can try again. But this is what I had so far. So it was coming out all right, you know, because it's going like this. This is the middle section. And I was using a bigger hook too, so that's why it's a little bigger than what's on the pattern. But I just don't have the brain cells right now to work this pattern. So that will be a come back later spring project. Then in my Star Trek bag that Classy Kim gave me, and it was made by Freeze Baby Frolic. Freeze Baby Frolic. If I say it right. She made this, and then Classy Kim bought it from her and sent it to me as Happy Meal. And you know I love my Star Trek, y'all. I love my Star Trek. But anyway, so in this one, this was a fail. I tried to make it. I kept trying to make it into something, but it just was not getting it. But this is also the yarn, this beautiful yarn, and this is cotton. I believe this is the cotton. Yeah, mercerized, 100% mercerized cotton. And so this is what I was working on. I was trying to make it, but it's just not. I'm just not feeling it. So I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna frog it or do something with the rest of it. First, I was making the squares, and I'll tell you more about the squares in another video. But I made some squares. Then I sewed the squares together, and then it was supposed to be a pocketbook bag or whatever. Then I was like, well, no, I don't want this. This is nice cotton. I want it, you know. So I'll make it a top, like a granny square top, you know, because I had it like this, but then these little puckers kept, and I didn't feel like blocking. But anyway, I was going to say, well, I'll turn it upside down, so that part is at the bottom, and I'll make mesh stitch up here, and I'll just keep adding more mesh until it comes like out right there. And I was going to, put, and then I'd put some sleeves on it, and all this would be the mesh. But I'm just not into it. I just not feeling it. But even as pretty as this is, I just want to make something else out of it. So we shall see. I don't know what it's going to be, but mystery. So that was another thing. So I don't want to undo it. So I want to just make something out of it. I don't know. So we'll see. In my Michael's purchase, because I was watching Crystal from Bag of Day, of course, and she went to Michael's and found the new latte solids. And I love that latte yarn. It's so soft. It's awesome. And but now they have solids, so I wanted a solid. So this is what I went and got. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? And that is latte cakes, Carolina latte cakes. This one is plum, and it is so soft, y'all. I went specifically for this one, and there was one left, and I got it. And it's awesome. And for those of you who don't know what it is, it's 58% acrylic, 42% nylon. And it is super soft. And I have worked with this. I made a little scarf last year when I bought some, and it works. It's awesome to work with. It works up really, really nice, and it even frogs not too bad. It doesn't frog too bad. You can take things loose. If I remember correctly, you can frog it pretty good. And but yes, I think I want to make a hat and scarf out of this because there's 530 yards, so it's quite a bit. And I might mix it with the other one. I had half of a thing left from last year, and I might mix it with that because it has purple in it. And we'll see. I'm not sure. But anyway, so that was my purchase. When I went to Michael's. Now I didn't drive because that was the other day. I'm telling on myself. I was talking to Roseanne, one of my subscribers. Hey Roseanne. And I said, don't tell on me, but I went to Michael the other day, and so my friend took me, and so I went into Michael's. I just got this. I did look around a little bit, but then I came back. I sat down. I didn't, it was good for the rest of the day. So it's good. But anyway, so that was that. Okay, well that's it for today. I guess I will talk to you all later, and have a blessed day.